So this is going to be the energy for March 13th. However, it's also going to probably affect 14th, 15th, 16th. Okay, so if you find this before like the 16th, I'd say that this is relevant because we're going to do an energy on the full blood moon. That is a full lunar eclipse happening or not. Okay, the energy's intense. I love it. Okay, I love it. But I mean, that's just me and my Scorpio placements, so excuse me. Okay, it's happening in the sign of Virgo. Okay, so if you have any Virgo placements, Pisces placements, it's Pisces season, Capricorn, Taurus, okay, things like this. All right, Virgo's a mutable sign. Okay, so anyway, it's all affecting us in one way or another. Take a deeper look. In fact, that's the message here, is to take a deeper look. When I tell you this, actually, Scorpio, like, you're welcome. Energy flew out with Judgment and the Tower in the reverse, where it's like, it's about going within. It's very, like, I've gotten this metaphor before where it's like, you know, Dorothy, like, you always have the power to go home, clicking your heels, right? It's this inner transformation. It's what you can control here. However, there's also this, that means things are getting exposed. We're looking at our shadow self, so we're going to see this in the 3D as well. I'm getting it, okay? Pieces of the puzzle are coming together. People are coming together, okay? Be careful. Be careful. Where have you bonded or come together with people in shadow, in darkness, because you were running from the light? That is a really, something shaky. Somebody could be shaky or nervous. Let me take a step back. Some of you need to take a step back for this. Sagittarius energy here with Temperance in the reverse. But it's just giving unholy. Where have you been unholy? Where have you, like, it's like enabled. You know what I'm saying? Like this codependence. You know how it is, right? Like we can look at like an extreme example of like addiction. You know what I mean? Like addicts that just enable one another because we're both in this really low point in our lives. And this is where we're at. And this is where we're going to be. And we're always looking for connection. You know, we're always looking for that me too. Being alone in the world is what we're all running from at the end of the day, which is actually what's freeing, but don't, anyway. So this is really taking an honest, hard look in the mirror at where you have either like enabled others or allowed others shadow their pain, their wounds or weaknesses, I'm getting, to enable you. Okay, it's giving misery loves company. This is intense energy. And before I even pull more, you know what's so interesting too? Spirit wants me to tell you one that this has been going on a long time. Okay? And I see that because 3/4 of this energy is major arcana. It's universal lessons. The only free will, the only minor arcana here is who you hang out with. It's kind of giving that, like, one of those first lessons that you hear growing up, right? Like, you are who you hang out with, you know? To a certain extent, that is true. What vibration are you on? What are you choosing for yourself? Where can you take accountability? And maybe it's just the belief systems here. Some of you might decide that you no longer resonate with religion. Or maybe even like moving away from tarot readings. You know what I mean? This could be the tarot reading that confirms like you don't need tarot readings right now. So listen to what resonates, okay? For somebody that's going to ring true. But also like paint the roses red. That Alice in Wonderland saying is coming in. And I got that the other day. And it's like, where are you covering up past mistakes? This is kind of giving criminal activity. So we might see some crime exposed on a global level here, okay, or in your personal life, manifested. 4 of Wands in the reverse. I can't live here anymore. I don't belong here. Something is wrong here. I don't belong here. Hold up, what is that? No, because like this is actually kind of like specific. It's interesting. Okay, the song is In a Little While by Uncle Cracker. Don't start with me, okay? Leave me alone. I'm just a girl. I'm just a millennial. Okay, but listen, ready? Here's the lyrics though. Here's to the good life, or so they say. All those parties and games that all those people play. They tell me this is the place to be, all those beautiful people and nothing to see. Sometimes I feel like something is gone here, something is wrong here, I don't belong here. Sometimes I feel like a stranger in town and I've lost what I found. It'll all turn around. In a little while, I'll still think, oh my god, I can't speak. Maybe this part isn't relevant, okay? Fast forward though, because this part. On the other side of a coin, there's a face. There's a memory somewhere that I can't erase. And there's a place that I'll find someday, but sometimes I feel like it's slipping away. Okay, so a second level of this, and if you guys want a part 2 because it's a full moon and I love you, I will do it. I will. Your past. Surprise, right? Like a full moon, and then we're going into a Mercury retrograde and Venus is retrograde. So you want a part 2 on that? I got you, okay? But otherwise,